Hey everyone, happy Friday. Can you believe it's last Friday of March? I'm like stunned how fast this month has gone. It is just, gosh, it was just February. So, welcome to this week's Oil Oracle card reading. I'm really happy you're here. If you're loving these weekly readings, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, please. You can also catch replays anytime you missed one on the YouTube channel or over on my website, jargonspitapothecary.com. And you can leave me comments, feedback. I love hearing from you guys. You can also reach out to me privately on my website, dragonspitapothecary.com. There's a way to contact me. There's a way to book time with me. I'm always happy to help you and to just live more naturally and find what's right for you and your family. So today, crazy hair. Today we're going to do our Oil Oracle card reading. Again, it's the last one for March. And then we're going to get into that April, and there will be Friday weekly readings. There's going to be a full moon reading, and we are going to just have a good time. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm really loving these cards this week. So I want you to think about big life picture and what's really in your heart of hearts that maybe you haven't fully brought out or even told anyone about, but it's been on your heart and you know there's something deep that you would really love to do in your life that would be powerful and impactful and change your life. So I want you to think about that as we're going through this reading. And if that speaks to you, and gosh, maybe it's starting your own business like what I've done, let me know, because I actually have a business assessment that I can share with you to see what could be right for you. Okay, so just reach out if this is calling you and guiding you to actually acknowledge these feelings, okay? So, and I'm going to tell you what I mean, because when you see these cards, you're going to go, oh yeah, that's what's going on. So as usual, we're going to do one for this weekend, one for next week, and then a message from the universe. Our very first card for this weekend is Coriander. And it's about perspectives and life mission. So you already know where this is headed, right? Great card for telling us to act on what's important. So his wise words is, everyone is born with a certain mission to accomplish. Everyone who walks on the earth has his or her responsibilities in life. So you already know, and we can spend some time this weekend looking at that, right? So this oil encourages us to step out of our boxes and explore what makes life extraordinary, big or small. That's a heavy question to answer, right? And do that exploration without judgment. And, telling yourself, oh, that's not possible, or I couldn't possibly do that, because you can. And you need to listen to those messages that you're hearing, because they're telling you something really important. So everyone's got a special gift, a talent, and that's unique to them and could be a real gift to this world and make a real positive impact. I invite you to explore what that is for you. Okay? Now this card encourages you to find out what you are really good at and follow your own path. Dance your own dance, live your own truth kind of stuff. It's going to help you find your way rather than following the trends of society and the shoulds and the coulds and the you might wannas. Okay? This is about being true to you, because no one else can live your life but you. So this helps you not feel so mindless in your search, going around in circles, not feeling like you're getting anywhere, not knowing which direction to go in. So you keep going in the circle, trying to wait until you figure it out. This is helping you move in that right direction to figure this out. Sometimes when this is happening, we feel it in our stomach. Our stomachs are really great at telling us what's going on in our life. And this will help us kind of calm that digestive system so that we can be clear in what we're thinking needs to happen next for us. So this card is telling us that we may be doing something in our life that really isn't fulfilling us. We thought it was a good idea. Maybe it pays the bills, maybe it keeps us going, but it's not our true calling. And it's time to get real about what that is. Take the time to explore your life mission and plan ahead for how you can fulfill that destiny. Plant that seed. So coriander is a really tiny little seed, and planting that stuff today can reap some really big harvest for you later on. Be patient and give yourself the time and space to really get true about what this is for you. So, love coriander. Love it. So with this oil, again, doTERRA coriander is the best if you want my recommendation. If you need help getting it, reach out to me. This is your affirmation. I am aligned with my purpose at all times, and I am now achieving my mission. Okay, so spend some time exploring what that means to you this weekend. Now, I told you this is a good reading. Next week. So we're going to spend time focusing on life mission, big picture stuff. This further takes that to another level. So next week, our oil is grapefruit. Grapefruit. And this is a really detoxifying oil, helps overcome dissatisfaction, overcoming this idea that life's got to be perfect. Okay, so let me talk to you a little bit about this one. So the wise words of this are, what happens when perfection isn't good enough? So this is a positive, uplifting oil. It energizes, it's invigorating, inspires many, helps us release the sense of insecurity, and supports supports any cause that seems important to us and helps us see it to the finish line. So if you think back to the first card when we're thinking about our life mission, this card's going to help us plant those seeds and see it through fruition. Okay? It helps us overcome the need for constant validation and trusting our own gut that we know what's right for us and how to get there, and that we will figure it out if we don't. It helps us get motivated and not assess and put too much trust in other people that they're going to lead us right. It helps us kind of overcome feelings of betrayal, mistrust, and being affected by others when they're maybe not leading us down the right path for us. So this is an amazing oil. So many freaking uses for this thing. It helps with metabolism, detoxifying, water weight, hormones, sugar cravings, you name it. This is like a powerhouse oil. But what it means for us in this reading is that there's something, we need to evaluate the reason behind what we do. And if it's important, we do it, and it makes our heart sing rather than it just being a chore or something that has to be done. We need to evaluate those things, right? And take a look at what we're feeding our body, our soul, and our heart, and our mind, and make sure that it's things that uplift us, fulfill us, complete us, and not just bog us down with more things that we got to get done in a day. Support our body going through this transformation of looking what's next in our life mission. Okay, so grab you some grapefruit. I love a little drop of this in my water. And this is your affirmation. I am fully alive and present at all times. So it's kind of that balance of letting go what's not serving us, resetting where we are now so that we can plan for our future and have it be something that really makes us feel alive. Okay? So all that leads up to, you guys are going to love this. It leads up to this message from the universe. And I'm telling you, woo-wee, this is a biggie. It's cinnamon. And if you don't understand the power of cinnamon, you have not smelled a real essential oil. Because I'm telling you, this is a power oil for health, mind, and just your spirit. The wise words of this oil: you can't force chemistry to exist where it doesn't, in the same way you can't deny it when it does. Cinnamon is spicy and playful. It supports that sexy feeling and feeling comfortable in our skin and confident that we got it going on. She looks like she can be a little bit of trouble, and she kind of looks a little mischievous in this picture, right? But she is a goddess of pleasure. Okay, so cinnamon obviously helps with blood pressure, cholesterol, heart issues. It's beneficial for the libido and just sexual energy. It's considered a powerful aphrodisiac. It's connected to the heart, the root navel chakra, and can help with self-image and feeling content with our body. Cinnamon is associated with the sun, the astrological sign of Scorpio. And it can be very sensual, right? And also insecure and resentful, right? If you know any Scorpios in your life, that probably describes them to a T. They play very sensual up front, very confident, but inside they're insecure. Cinnamon, so this, it supports faithfulness, intuition, and of course, playfulness and fun. And it helps us overcome jealousy, manipulation, and being too ambitious for things that maybe aren't right for us, and feeling secretive about it. Okay, so what this card means for us is that our physical body needs some care. And let me tell you, if you're not living life that's fulfilling for you, you're not feeling happy and complete, and you're feeling weighed down by a bunch of things, which were really strong messages in our first two cards, cinnamon is telling us we need to rediscover and get true to ourselves and start taking care of ourselves and releasing all that other garbage. Rediscover trust in ourselves, create stability and security in that situation that we're facing. Find the balance of our desires and release the need to manipulate people and situations to get what we want. Our creative energy is our sexual energy. And once we open up that amazing force, we can co-create a lot of cool things in life. I'm telling you, this is good stuff. Okay, take your cinnamon oil. Again, I'm a big proponent of the doTERRA stuff. You can trust them. Just an excellent product. If you need help getting it, reach out. But your affirmation for this oil: I am full of inspiration and creativity. So as you move through this reading, the last one in March, I just really encourage you to take some time this weekend to explore what this means to you. You can reach out to me with questions. You can leave some feedback in the video or on my website. Would love to hear from you and how this speaks to you, and certainly how I can help you live more naturally in this progression of what's coming next for you. Okay, I will see you in April. Really excited about it, and hope you have a great weekend. Bye.